Today, January 21st, we focus on some exciting and significant events in the world of the British royal family and politics. Princess Catherine inspires with her incredible recovery story after battling cancer and returning to royal duties. We'll share her journey, full of strength and love. King Charles also sent a personal message to Donald Trump on the occasion of his inauguration. Watch how the British royal family was connected to this historic event. And don't miss the rumours about possible changes in Prince George's life, as Kate Middleton recently visited top London schools. What does this mean for the future of the royal heir? Get all the details right now. In this video, we will delve into a series of recent events that have ignited speculation and debate regarding Prince George's schooling. His mother, the Princess of Wales, has been at the centre of these discussions, as her recent visits to some of North London's most prestigious schools have fueled curiosity about what lies ahead for the young royal. Could he be following in his mother's footsteps, or is a new educational path being considered? Recently, the Princess of Wales has set off a wave of speculation after reportedly making unannounced visits to two of North London's most esteemed educational institutions. Royal observers believe that these visits could signal a potential change in Prince George's academic future. Adding to the intrigue is the timing. Shortly after announcing her remission from cancer, she was seen at University College School, UCS, in Hampstead and Highgate School, both of which are renowned for their academic excellence. As expected, any move made by the royal family is met with intense scrutiny, and this situation is no different. Currently, Prince George is enrolled at Lambrook School in Berkshire, where he studies alongside his younger siblings, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis. The school has been a cornerstone of their education, and the Princess of Wales has always emphasised the importance of keeping her children together as a close-knit family unit. However, these recent visits suggest that the royal couple might be reassessing what is best for Prince George's educational journey. UCS, known for its distinguished reputation and tuition fees reaching £10,000 per term, provides a top-tier education. Experts suggest that while Prince George is still young, his parents may already be considering the long-term impact of his schooling and the type of academic environment that would best prepare him for the future. What makes these visits even more significant is that they were conducted privately, with both schools reportedly opening their doors to the Princess of Wales while officially closed. This level of discretion underscores the importance of these discussions and highlights how carefully she and Prince William are weighing their options. But why these particular schools? At age 11, Prince George is nearing a stage where major educational decisions are typically made. Lambrook has provided an excellent foundation, but as he moves toward more formative academic years, his parents may believe that a transition is necessary, particularly as his royal responsibilities grow. The Princess of Wales has always expressed a desire for her children to have a balanced upbringing, and Lambrook's rural setting has allowed for that. However, experts speculate that the school's distance from central London, where much of the royal family's engagements take place, may present logistical challenges. Marlborough College in Wiltshire, the boarding school attended by the Princess of Wales, has long been considered a likely choice for Prince George's next step. Reports suggest that he had even been offered a place there, with special security arrangements put in place to accommodate his status. However, the recent visits to UCS and Highgate indicate that alternative options are being explored. Both UCS and Highgate are located much closer to Kensington Palace, making them more convenient choices for a family that balances royal duties with a modern approach to parenting. Some insiders believe that these visits suggest a potential shift in priorities, perhaps a preference for keeping George closer to home rather than sending him to a traditional boarding school like Marlborough. The question remains, could the Wales family be considering a London-based day school instead of a more remote institution? the timing of these visits has raised eyebrows, and royal commentators suggest that the family is taking a more flexible approach to their children's education. By staying in London, Prince George would not only receive a world-class education, but also remain near his family's royal engagements. Education has always played a crucial role in the lives of royal children. Historically, members of the royal family have attended the most elite schools in the UK, often following in the footsteps of their predecessors. Prince William, for instance, attended Eton College, one of the country's most prestigious boarding schools, while King Charles III spent his formative years at Gordonstoun in Scotland. However, modern royal parenting has evolved, and the Princess of Wales and Prince William have made it clear that they want their children to have as normal a childhood as possible, while preparing them for their future roles. The Princess of Wales's own experience at Marlborough College may have initially influenced her preference for the school, but given the changing circumstances and evolving needs of her family, she may now be considering a different path for Prince George. The decision is about more than just academics. It involves balancing privacy, security, and the opportunity for George to grow into his future role as a leader within the monarchy. As the royal family navigates this decision, they are redefining what it means to raise a royal child in the modern era. Tradition remains important, but adapting to contemporary realities is equally crucial. Whether Prince George ultimately remains at Lambrook, transitions to a London-based day school, or follows the traditional route of attending a boarding school, one thing is certain: his education will continue to be a priority for the Wales family. Princess Catherine is taking a thoughtful approach to her return to public life after overcoming cancer, beginning with a family retreat. After announcing her remission in a heartfelt, she emphasized the importance of life's simple joys and expressed her joy in resuming royal duties. Experts believe her 2025 return will be gradual, with her attendance at the BAFTA Film Awards in February marking a significant milestone. Her first official engagement post-treatment was a visit to Southport with Prince William, where they met families affected by a tragic knife attack. The princess appeared deeply moved during the private meetings. In November, the royal couple led Remembrance Weekend engagements, paying tribute to Britain's war dead. Their emotional participation in the Festival of Remembrance and Remembrance Sunday service underscored their commitment to honouring the nation's fallen soldiers. Princess Catherine's recovery was carefully managed, with December seeing her increase her public presence. Her return to royal duties included welcoming the Emir of Qatar during a state visit, a significant engagement after her treatment. She also led the Together at Christmas service at Westminster Abbey, where she symbolised strength and unity with her family. The princess continued her return with a Christmas Day service at St. Mary Magdalene Church, where she was met with overwhelming support from well-wishers. Despite personal challenges, her joyful demeanour reflected her resilience and dedication to her royal responsibilities. A particularly touching moment came during her visit to the Royal Marsden Hospital, where she showed solidarity with fellow cancer patients, sharing words of encouragement and reaffirming her remission. Palace insiders have noted that her public appearances in 2025 will remain selective as she continues her recovery. Despite the challenges of the past year, including health battles within the royal family, Princess Catherine is focusing on her loved ones. Recently, the royal family enjoyed a relaxing ski break in the Alps, where the princess appeared happy and at ease. As she looks to the future, experts predict that her upcoming appearance at the BAFTA Film Awards will be a major step in her gradual return to royal life. However, for now, her focus remains on spending time with her family and embracing a new normal, following a year of resilience and personal growth. As Princess Catherine continues her journey of recovery, she has expressed her gratitude for the unwavering support she has received from both the public and her family. The emotional strength demonstrated during her engagements has not only inspired many, but also highlighted the importance of mental health in overcoming personal challenges. Observers have noted that her return to public duties reflects her dedication to her royal role, yet she remains committed to balancing this with the well-being of her family. Her evolving approach to royal engagements in 2025 will undoubtedly be shaped by a desire to ensure that each appearance reflects both her personal recovery and her sense of responsibility to the nation. King Charles has extended a personal message of congratulations to Donald Trump on the occasion of his inauguration, celebrating the strong and enduring bond between the United Kingdom and the United States. Buckingham Palace has officially confirmed that Charles sent a private written note to mark Trump being sworn in as President of the United States for a second term. The message highlights the deep and significant relationship between the two nations. While no firm plans have yet been set for a state visit by Trump to the UK or a visit by Charles to the United States, it is understood that such possibilities remain open and under consideration. In matters of diplomacy, foreign heads of state, whether monarchs, presidents or prime ministers, are invited to visit the King based on the advice and request of the UK's Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office, with the final decision resting with the government of the United Kingdom. With Trump making what is widely regarded as the most remarkable political comeback in American history, it is expected that he and King Charles will cross paths again in the future during Trump's second term, which many are referring to as Trump 2.0. Given their shared history, this meeting could take place at some point during this new presidential term. Trump, a well-known admirer of the British royal family, has frequently expressed his affection for the monarchy. He has spoken about the automatic chemistry he felt with the late Queen Elizabeth II, and has also praised King Charles, calling him a really wonderful guy. Furthermore, Melania Trump, in her memoir, shared that the Trump family and King Charles have exchanged letters, revealing their personal connection as pen pals. This development coincided with Trump being sworn in as the 47th President of the United States earlier today. Seated across the walkway from Joe Biden, Trump was met with enthusiastic applause as he arrived, turning to shake Biden's hand before taking his place. He was seen sitting next to his vice presidential nominee, J.D. Vance, as part of the proceedings. In an interesting turn of events, even state governors were directed to the overflow viewing area in Emancipation Hall as tech moguls took their seats to witness the inauguration. High-profile figures such as Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, and Jeff Bezos were all present, with seats reserved for them in the main ceremony area. On the other hand, former First Lady Michelle Obama chose not to attend the ceremony, with her husband, Barack Obama, attending the event alone. This absence follows her missing the funeral of former President Jimmy Carter earlier this month, making her the only former First Lady not to be present at the inauguration. Among other notable attendees were AI industry billionaires Sam Altman and Alexander Wang, as well as YouTube stars Logan and Jake Paul. The event also saw a range of famous personalities from various sectors, including New York City Mayor Eric Adams, UFC champion Conor McGregor, and comedian podcaster Theo Von. If you enjoy our videos, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the latest updates on the royal family with us.